Alright guys, well, we are back in flowchart land. I'm still processing what went on last time, but I think I've managed to suss it all out in my brain. For the most part. Anyway, we're gonna take a segue now because the game has decreed it so. So let's go to summer camp and I guess start to get an idea of what happened back then that all the boys are like, well, that wasn't a very happy memory. And we're like, huh? But what does that mean? So, let's start unwrapping that. I am sus that it says 1, which makes me think there's more than 1. But we'll see. Gotta start somewhere. Ah, happy music. Good. After school, the park is filled with children running all over the place, playing tag, catch, or on the jungle gym. And off in one corner of the park, our group of friends meets as we always do. Takuya, Kazuya, Ai, Natsuki, and Akira. It'd be nice if we could hurry up and make up our minds on what to play, but that's never how it goes. The group splits into 2 warring factions. Alright, who's on which side? Oh my goodness. I can never remember which one is Takuya and Kazuya. I will get it eventually. Anyway, Sweet Bean Monshiro looks like he'd rather be anywhere but here. I want to play this! Oh, she's got the ribbon tied on her arm. That is so cute because her hair's too small to have a ribbon. That is adorable. Okay, so we get to see the ribbon in a picture for the first time. That's exciting. I also like that you guys are dressed similarly, but you also have like your own color scheme going on. That's nice. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot! Takuya and I throw our hands out at the same time. I went with paper, Takuya with scissors, and that's why he's celebrating. Okay, so this is Kazuya. This is Takuya. I gotta remember. Okay, and yeah, so if this is our memory, this is how Monshiro is supposed to look. So what turned... Did whatever happened to him to put him in a coma turn his hair white? Or does he only look like that in here and he actually... Or did Hokage make him look the way he does now so that he could steal his face? I got so many questions. As soon as he realizes he's won, Takuya throws his hands up into the air in victory.
Oh yeah, I win! It's soccer time!
No fair, Takuya! You cheated! You waited to put your hand out!
What? I did not! You were just too slow!
Takuya glares at me.
I did not!
You're just saying that because you did it yourself!
That's not true! Let's ask the others. Kazuya, did I put my hand out later than him?
No, I don't think so.
Wow, betrayed his brother.
See? I'm innocent.
What are you taking her side for, Kaz? Don't you want to play soccer? Not really, but I was just being honest. You traitor!
How does being honest make him a traitor?
Shut up! It's got nothing to do with you!
Doesn't it? Natsuki steps in, sensing the beginning of yet another endless argument.
Come on, that's enough. We won't have time to play at this rate.
Yeah! Takuya glares at Natsuki and Aki.
Give me a break! You guys are men, aren't you? Quit being his goons! Are you actually happy like that?
I'm nobody's.
Takuya, enough. You'll play rock, paper, scissors with me, and the winner will get to use this spot. Sound fair?
That sounds good to me.
You just want a do-over. Fine, fine. We'll forget what happened and just go again. Let's go then. We'll do this one last time. Best of 3. And no complaints after that, right? None of us will get to play if we keep arguing.
Takuya sighs loudly.
Fine, whatever.
I'm okay with it.
We're decided then. Get ready, you two.
We put up our hands.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Shoot!
Our shouts echo through the park. And? Oh, we don't get to find out who won that one. All we confirmed is that Kazuya always sides with Ai against his brother, and that Natsuki was always the mom. Good to know. After playing for quite some time, I and the rest of my friends sit on a bench, tired from all the excitement. Each of us has a vending machine soda in our hands.
Phew! I'm beat.
You're the one who wanted to play on the obstacle course.
Because it's fun!
I like it too. It's like having a secret hideout. Taking sides with a girl again, cuz.
Actually, I like it too.
Me too. Ugh, what's with you people?
See, everybody likes it. I'm not the only one.
Oh, come on. You guys aren't ashamed that you like the same thing as a girl? I can't help it. I like what I like.
That gulp. Irritated at being outnumbered, Takuya gulps down the last of his cola.
I can't believe it's still so hot this late in the day.
It'd be dark out by now if this were a couple weeks ago. It's the middle of summer, after all.
Speaking of which, it's almost time for camp. Are you guys going?
Takuya gives me an awkward look. The local children's organization holds a summer camp every year. Several adults and kids take a bus out of the city where they spent the night camping. All the local kids look forward to the trip.
Yeah, I'm going. How about you guys?
We're going, of course. Don't cut me off, Kazuya! She said you guys. I assumed she was talking to both of us. She was talking to me, duh!
What are you so upset about, Takuya?
Shut up! It's none of your business!
I give him a blank stare, unsure why he seems to be so angry.
Calm down, Takuya. There's no fun to be had in being angry all the time. More importantly, let's talk about summer camp. I got the assignment sheet for the tents the other day.
Oh, I got that too. We're all going to be in the same tent.
Oh yeah! I'm with Aki and Natsu.
Oh.
Takuya mumbles as if there's something on his mind. Natsuki gives him a teasing smile. I'm a little... I mean, yeah, they're small kids, but I am a little surprised that they actually mix them to share tents. Like, I would have thought they would have kept the girls and boys separate, but you know what? Kudos to them, I guess.
Are you jealous, Takuya? What? Jealous? Why would I want to be in the same tent as a girl? You're blushing, Takuya. Ugh, do you ever shut up, cuz? It's really obvious what's going on here. Shut up!
You two are always so in step with each other.
We are not! Don't act like you know me, princess!
Oh, dang!
Sorry. I didn't mean to.
Takuya! How many times have I told you not to call him princess?
Shut up! It just came out!
I can't believe he used to bully Kurasaba. Kurasaba is so meek. He's just like, like he's just kind of there and anxious all the time. He's like an anxious boy. Takuya turns away awkwardly.
Let's stop arguing, you all. If we keep fighting, they might not bring us on the trip. I don't want that. We're not just making curry this year either. I heard we're doing a real barbecue.
Ooh, really? That sounds like fun.
want to eat a bunch of meat, like the kind they put on skewers.
You need to eat vegetables too, Takuya. Mom always gets mad at you. You never eat your carrots or peppers.
You don't like peppers and carrots? You're like a baby, Takuya.
What? Who cares? Stop shooting your mouth off, cuz.
You won't grow up big and strong if you're such a picky eater.
Shut your face. You want to talk, twerp.
Oh, so you'd listen if someone big said so. In that case, don't be a picky eater, Takuya.
Got him. Takuya frowns after the gentle reprimand. And then...
Enough talk about camp. Break time is over. It's soccer time. Come on, you guys.
Huh? You still want to play? I'm totally pooped.
I'll be the ref. Forget that. You're on my team. On your feet.
Here we go.
It's almost time to go home, so we'll just play for a little while. Yeah, I know.
Everyone stands up and follows after Takuya. Despite our squabbles, I love playing with my group of friends.
What should we do at summer camp? I want to do all the things we can't usually do.
During a camping trip, you don't have to pack up and go home just because it's dinner time. We can play as long as we like during free time, and at night everyone can get together and share secrets. We'll be together forever. Summer camp will let us have fun doing things we don't normally get the chance to do. What kind of excitement awaits us this year? I wish we were leaving tomorrow. Oh, something bad happened there. I knows it. I can feel it in my bones. The day of the summer camping trip has finally arrived. I could hardly sleep last night and ended up having to pack while half asleep. Okay, so this is told... This part's told from like an outside narrator. Her drowsiness totally vanishes when she meets up with everyone else. The chaperone does a roll call, then guides the kids onto the bus in order. Ai, Natsuki, Takuya, Kazuya, and Aki are all on the same bus. They take their seats. Inside, they pass around snacks and play word games to pass the time. The hour-long ride seems to fly by, and before long, the bus is approaching the campground. It's the same bus.
Okay, kids, we'll be arriving at the campsite soon. Once we get off the bus, the first thing we'll do is take a group photo. After that, you're free to do whatever you want until dinner time. Just make sure you don't wander too far away. There's a lake nearby, but the area near the water is dangerous, so please don't go near it.
Area near the water is dangerous. Okay, good to know where the accident happens. They're the same warnings from the same printout year after year, so most of the kids are too bored to listen. Everyone tries hard to stifle their yawns of boredom. Everyone except the first-timers, that is. And I is one of them.
What should we do once we get there?
Seated next to her, Aki pokes Ai in the side as he whispers.
I'm not sure. I haven't thought about it.
Takuya, sitting behind them, sticks his face between the armrests.
What are you guys talking about?
About what we should play once we have free time. Oh, I know! Let's go exploring!
Exploring?
There's a forest near the campsite, right? There could be rare flowers or strange bugs in it. I want to check it out.
Again.
Yeah, that sounds like fun. Can I come too?
Yeah, let's go together.
Hey, it's not just up to you.
Why do we need your permission? Oh, could it be that you want to come with us?
Meh, I don't really care. I want to go exploring. What? What's going on?
Hello? Hearing the conversation, Natsuki and Kazuya come from the front seats to join the conversation.
Hey, don't butt in!
Quiet down, kids!
The kids assumed that they had been whispering, but apparently had gotten a bit loud. The chaperone shushes them. They hang their heads and apologize. We made it to the forest. This is giving me, Hakuoki flashbacks, and not in a good way. It reminds me of the part where, you know, the end of, I think it's the end of Kyoto Winds, where you're like running through the woods and then the enemy soldiers come and shoot you and your boy, and then the demon warriors come and also try to kill you and your boy. Anyway, that's what this reminds me of. After taking the group photo, I and the others immediately set out to go exploring.
We should come up with a team name for our little expedition. How about Camp Ranger Explorers?
Takia blurts out the suggestion as they walk along the forest path.
Isn't Chem Ranger Explorers the name of that TV show with the superheroes?
Yeah, it's awesome.
I'm okay with naming the group, but that one sounds lame.
Shut up, it's just an example. Why don't you come up with one if you're so cool?
How about Thrill Searchers?
I like it.
Wow, that's even worse.
That's a nice name. Let's call ourselves the Thrill Searchers.
Sounds good to me.
I'm okay with it if everyone else is.
Takia was against it, but he's outnumbered now. Man, I didn't realize the whole group just was against Takia all the time. Poor Takia.
Oh, give me a break. You guys have crap taste in names.
Takia stomps off alone.
Hey, don't run off by yourself. Shut your trap and leave me alone.
Sulking, he trumps deeper into the woods. The others chase after him. His brother ends up in a coma. Now we're caught up.
Takia, wait! It's dangerous around here.
Yeah, it is.
The chaperone is going to get angry at us.
They all call after him, but he doesn't stop.
Oof!
Kazuya trips and falls to the ground. Aw.
Oh, Kazuya, are you okay?
His friends all run over to him.
Ouch. Whoa, Kazuya, can you stand up?
Takia pulls Kazuya up from behind. His knee is scraped and bleeding a little bit.
Oh no, we need to get that disinfected.
I've got some wet wipes.
Aki would be the one, that kid with the wet wipes.
Let me have that, Aki. I'll patch him up.
With practiced movements, Ai cleans off Kazuya's knee.
Wow, you're good at that.
Lots of practice doing it whenever Haruka hurts herself. We just have to cover up the scrape with something. I need something to hold the handkerchief.
Ai checks her pockets, but can't find anything that would make a decent bandage. Natsu, Aki, and Takia all check their own belongings, but come up with nothing.
Now what?
It's okay. It'll stop bleeding eventually.
No, you'll get sick if you get germs in it. Oh hey, I've got an idea.
Oh, I was gonna say, was it the ribbon? Was it the ribbon? Also, look at these two. They're so cute. Oh no. So did he like, oh. Now I'm worried, guys. Like, I mean, obviously, things happen here. Probably ends up in a coma here. Does he end up in a coma while having the ribbon on her knee, and so she's just left it with him for 10 years? Is that what's happened? Oh, my heart. Ai unties the pale purple ribbon around her wrist and wraps it around the handkerchief on Kazuya's knee.
Yeah, this should work. I can tie it with this.
But isn't that ribbon really important?
It's okay. It's more important to cover up Kazuya's cut.
Man, girl is so kind. Like, she's like, yeah, it's important to me, but this is more important. Like, she's got her priorities straight.
What do
you all complaining about some lame ribbon for?
Upon hearing this comment, Aki hurries over to Takuya and whispers in his ear, "You baka? Don't say that. Ai's mom gave that to her before she died."
Oh,
I messed up. Takuya snaps his mouth shut, realizing his error. He looks sheepishly at Ai, but her back is turned and he can't see her face. He does see the somewhat abashed yet smug smirk on Kazuya's face.
are you sure it's okay to let me borrow something so important?
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
I'll make sure you get it back. I'll wash it and stuff first.
He looks Ai right in the eyes as he speaks. Seeing Kazuya's face, who is able to converse with Ai frankly and straightforward, Takuya drooped his head and bit his lip firmly. Man, all these boys just wanted her from the beginning. Crazy. Crazy. I mean, we don't know about Aki yet, to be fair. We haven't like had strong Aki feels yet, but definitely the twins, and definitely Natsuki were like, "Yo, girl, I want to marry you." Once they finished patching up Kazuya's knee, the thrill searchers set off on their journey once again. At first, they were excited to be exploring the unknown, but after a while, they noticed that the forest looks the same no matter where they go. They start to grow bored and decide to head back to the campsite. Oh, that's not ominous at all.
Oh!
A butterfly more beautiful than any she has ever seen flutters in front of Ai.
Wow, it's so pretty!
Yeah, really. I've never seen one like that.
Maybe it's a rare species, one that only lives in this forest.
The shining butterfly seems to glow as it flutters deeper into the forest.
Oh, it's leaving!
Let's follow it. We can catch it and show it to everyone. We don't have a net or a case, though. Relax. Let's hurry or we're gonna lose it.
It is leading you to your doom. Takuya takes off ahead of his friends. Again. The butterfly doesn't seem to fly very far from the group, but it never gets close enough for them to catch it either. Definitely leading them to their doom. So it's a white one, so it's supposed to be like a soul that's moving on. It flutters its wings, gracefully floating around. It's as though it is guiding them somewhere. The children run so much that they start to run out of breath. And then they suddenly find themselves in an open space. Wow. Whoa, wait. Whoa, hold on. Hold everything. Is this the manor? Is this the manor on our side? If you listen close enough, you might be able to hear the gears click, 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 click in my head as I'm theorizing again. I don't know what any of this means. I've got more puzzle pieces. I don't know where they go, but they're important. I don't know if they're edge pieces or middle pieces, but they're puzzles. They're still part of this puzzle. That's all I know. All right, I'm gonna chew on that for a bit.
Wow, look at the lake!
The sunlight reflects on the water's surface, making it glitter. An old building juts out of the wavy expanse. It sits atop a small islet in the water, but to Ai and the others it looks as though it is floating on top of the water. So it's in the middle of a lake. Is that why there's fog outside the mansion? It looks like something out of a foreign film.
Hey, how about we go check that building out?
Yeah! But is it okay for us to do that?
It'll be fine.
Let's do it. Now we're really exploring.
I'd like to see what's inside the building, too.
Everyone seems excited about the idea. Everyone, that is, except for Natsuki.
What's wrong, Natsu?
The chaperone told us not to go near the lake, didn't he? I don't think we should go. We'd be in big trouble if something happened.
It'll be okay if we only go over there for a little while. We'll just check it out and come right back.
Oh yeah, 'cause nothing bad ever happened to anyone who ever said that.
I'm not so sure about that. I think they warned us because the place really is dangerous.
But don't you think it looks like a beautiful castle? I really want to check it out. We'll come right back after we take a peek inside. Come on, let's go together.
I guess if you say so.
Natsuki, if you weren't such a damn simp.
You worry too much, Natsuki. Chill out, let's do this.
Come on!
Ai takes the lead in front of the group as they set out for the manor. You're gonna stop there, aren't you? Oh no! Wow, it literally is! But it looks the same? But broken. Huh? Is there time traveling shenanigans? It can't just be time... Gears churning, don't know what they mean yet. After traversing the narrow path leading to the small island, the kids enter the ruins. Inside are eroded wooden steps and a floor missing more than a few of its tiles. The handcrafted windows are overrun with plants, making the greenery as much a part of the manor as the window frames themselves. This looks like a haunted house. It's so creepy.
Hey, look at that!
Ai's eyes brighten as she points at the ceiling. Sunlight filters in through a hole in the ceiling, almost like a spotlight in the gloom of the manor. And fluttering around that light are butterflies, like the one from earlier, attracted to the brightness. There's like a conjunction happening here between worlds. But why? It is a magical sight, and I can't look away.
They're so pretty. It's like a real-life fairy tale.
Ain't you a little old for that?
Dude, she's like 6.
I don't think she is. It is really pretty.
This place is weird. It's like we're in a totally different world.
I wonder who used to live here. Maybe a foreigner or something.
Everyone gazes at the remains of the manor's stained glass windows and the run-down candle holders. Though each of them finds something different to capture their interest, all of the children are charmed by the manor in some fashion.
Let's go look around some more.
What happened to taking a peek and going home?
Yeah, there might be something even more interesting to see.
I agree, let's go!
That's right, there might even be treasure.
At first, Natsuki had objected to coming to the manor, but now it seems as though the desire to explore has overcome his reservations.
It's true. Let's take a look around.
All in agreement, they start to walk through the manor. We're still here. Natsuki, walking behind everyone else, suddenly stops. What's wrong, Natsu?
I thought I saw something shining.
A kaleidoscope shard? What? Natsuki crouches down and picks up a shard of glass from the floor. It really is.
Wow, look at it glitter. It's so pretty.
Ai stares intently at the fragment of glass in Natsuki's palm. He lowers his posture and whispers to her.
Hold out your hand.
Huh? Why?
Ai cautiously holds out her hand. Aki, do you have to look so nervous all the time? Look at his hat! Oh my gosh. Look at his little hat! He's like ready to go on a safari. I love it. Natsuki places the glittering shard in her palm.
Are you giving it to me? Are you sure?
Yes. It's really pretty, so I want you to have it.
Wow. Thank you. I'll take good care of it.
I hope you do.
Now, Natsu, if you were smart, you would have held on to that, turned that into her engagement ring, and gave it to her later.
It'll be my treasure.
She cups the shard in her hands. Her precious. Aki, what's going on behind those eyes? Natsuki and I smile at each other. Aki notices and his face drops. Aww. Maybe he did like her. That's our first indication so far.
There's another one over here, Aki.
Aw, Kazuya. Kazuya pulls at Aki's jacket and points at the floor. When they take a closer look, they realize that the floor is littered with shining glass shards.
You're right! 1, 2, 3, 4 of them!
Well, I already got one, so...
Is it because we had the shards that we were drawn back here? Is that why we're more than butterflies? I've got so many theories.
Yeah, we can each have one. That's right. I'll take one for myself then.
Everyone crouches down and picks up a shard as though gathering up the rewards for their exploration. What could these shards be pieces of, though? They shine with a rainbow light when held up to the sun. Ai happily flips her own shard over and over, looking intently at all the delicate changes in color as the light hits it.
Here you go, Takuya.
Takuya scoffs at the glass shard being offered to him.
It's just a chunk of glass. You can find something like that anywhere.
That's true, but they're really pretty. And we all found one here. It could be a special thing for all of us to share.
That's stupid. You'll just throw it away soon.
Kazuya sees the sad look on Ai's face and jumps in.
Takuya, stop talking like that. These things will make a nice memory for us. Oh, give me a break. Don't you go all goody two-shoes on me.
It's okay, Kazuya. He won't understand.
But...
Thanks for sticking up for me. You're a nice guy.
Aww. Ai smiles at Kazuya. That seems to make Takuya even more annoyed. Well, maybe you should try being a nice guy.
What's with her sarcasm?
Ever since she had tied her mother's keepsake ribbon on Kazuya's injured knee. A black haze has been swirling inside Takuya. Oh no. Is this why you're corrupted? Yamato, Takuya, no! Is this why you were corrupted? No! Jealousy. Despair. He's so young that he doesn't understand where it comes from, nor how to deal with it. His anger has nowhere to go, and only builds and builds in his heart, suffocating him.
What's the matter, Takuya? Let's go upstairs.
Natsuki calls to him and he comes to his senses.
Oh, yeah. Coming.
Following behind the others, Takuya looks down at Kazuya's feet. He sees that the ribbon on his knee is loosening.
Hey, Kaz, wait! What?
Kazuya stops and eyes Takuya with a suspicious look. Takuya runs up and points, then crouches down in front of his brother.
It's about to come off, look! I'll tie it back up for you. Oh, you're right. I didn't even notice.
He undoes the ribbon and then starts to tie it on much tighter so it won't fall off.
Takuya? What's wrong? Oh, nothing. You're good.
Takuya finishes tying the ribbon.
Thank you.
Kazuya smiles and offers his thanks.
It's nothing. Think nothing of it.
Takuya looks down, unable to look at his brother in the face. And then he wouldn't be able to for a long time because he wore a mask. Oh no, and then it rained. The rain too! The rain comes into play! Gosh, diddly! Before they knew it, it had gotten dark outside and rain began to splash down onto the roof and windows. It's starting to rain!
You're right. It's so loud. Is that why the rain's so loud?
The clouds had been gathering for quite some time, but they hadn't noticed, totally caught up in their exploration.
Mountain weather changes quickly. We should head back to the campsite before it gets any worse.
The rest of the group nods in agreement, and together they hurry out of the manor. Oh, I'm like, there's gonna be a cliffhanger at some point. I knows it. I just know they're gonna be like, you don't get all the stuff now. No, you gotta work for it. Oh, there's 2 more now. And that just keeps going, eh? But I can continue the main story as well. Okay, I need to carefully, very carefully, I need to look and see what I should do going forward. Am I continuing with the memory train, or am I going back to the main story? I will look into that carefully. And then, after that, I'm gonna chew on all the new cool little bits of info we got there. Alright, until next time, guys.